We'll give a standing ovation to the street children as they enter the auditorium today.
Now, what is Citizens Platform? A short note on it. Citizens Platform is a forum created to speak for the needy, underprivileged, and take up causes that needs immediate attention. Every member of the society, NGOs, corporates, individuals, and professionals can become a part of Citizens Platform as a whole community to work together. I now call upon Mr. Giri on behalf of Citizens Platform to say a few words.
Good morning to one and all. On behalf of Citizens Platform and their foundation, I welcome you all for this meeting to focus on the need to protect children as responsible citizens and a committed society. This morning will unfold to you the work we have taken up for the most lost children of Tamil Nadu and recently in Chennai. Abhayam is the name of our project, and we wholeheartedly thank the individuals, the teams, the institutions, the NGOs who have come together as Citizens Platform to work for this. Our special thanks to all the people who have gathered here, to all the members of the media, all the speakers for today, to all the students from various institutions, and to all the volunteers. A warm welcome to all of you. This cause is completely social. I'll request each one of you to support for this cause. Thank you.
We now call upon our chairperson of their foundation, Srimati Latha Rajinikanth, to please come on the stage to address the gathering.
Sarvam Sri Krishnarpanam. I seek the blessings of my parents, all the great gurus of this land, great leaders, soldiers, great minds, philosophers, individuals, known, unknown, who have worked, given their lives, dreamt of a great India, and contributed greatly to the society. I seek the blessings of Pujya Swami, late Sri Dayananda Saraswati, my Guru, who did so much for what we are starting today as a program. To all our invitees, speakers for the day, faculty, students, from schools and colleges, members of the media and press, well-wishers, members of Daya Foundation and Citizens Platform, my warm wishes and welcome to you all for this very divine morning. It is not a glamorous morning. We always need people to come and find time for good causes, unlike glamour events which don't need invitations. I have been working with children for many, many years. In fact, children are my world. Children express universally the same impulses, instincts, behavior. They carry the same features and require the same needs. Children know nothing but love, compassion, acceptance, and rise above in qualities compared to adults. They give us their complete trust, faith, surrender, and can understand only the language of tenderness. God puts them in our world to test us, whether we are human, and to evolve us emotionally. What do children and infants expect in return from the adult world they are born into? They trust us that they will be looked after, cared for, protected, loved, cherished, and nourished. They do not suspect anything other than that. They look at us like Superman, God-man, heroes, and bodyguards who can take care of them in any situation. Well, if we can't rise up to be their heroes, at least we should not become villains in their lives. They look up to us as their world. Total faith, truth, unconditional acceptance, and dependence. Children cannot speak for themselves. They cannot protect themselves by themselves. They cannot ask for help or raise slogans. They can only cry out their needs and anxieties for us to hear and to act. Wherever they are born, they go through the same experiences. We have a lot to learn from children. They are true saints, a true community, a pure society, living gods, and great companions to the human world. They bring so much joy, color, cheer, and spirit into the otherwise mundane, mechanical, routine adult world. Imagine a world without children. Because the adult society is busy doing their own things. So many episodes of hurt, dismay, agony, fear, despair have been rattling and disturbing the world of children, known and unknown cases. Now, recently from Chennai platforms, Roshan and Charanya, are these kids in an age to even understand what has happened to them, or is their trust on us to protect them gone wrong, completely wrong? Lost in an unknown world which is not their world, Abhayam and Citizens Platform are here to address the need to pay attention to their cry in search of their own and known ones, their own place, their own people. They deserve to live as happy infants in a world they trusted. This morning will unfold to you the work we have taken up for the welfare of children in Tamil Nadu and Chennai, starting with Roshan and Charanya. I wholeheartedly would like to thank all individuals, the team, the crew, all NGOs, institutions, organizations who have come together to work for this cause as Citizens Platform. Any child deserves protection. Protection is emotional, physical, social, psychology. We need awareness and attention to the immediate need of coming together for providing this to children in our society. No work is bigger for all of us now than feeling for these families and children. Being underprivileged does not deny them a right to get the rightful treatment, to become rightful citizens with rightful opportunities in our society. We will be failing very badly in our duty if we do not realize a moral responsibility to these children who were born in our midst. One percent of love these children have for us. If we can feel for them, we should feel blessed by God to be born as humans. However, we are all only beings, journey in life only that can define whether we have become human. This morning is meant to reflect, pledge, and come together for raising our bar as a community of adults to work for innocent children in different capacities. Abhayam is by the people, for the people, of the people. Yes, by the people, for little people. By the people, of the people, for of the little people. This morning will unfold the need of the hour, the need for our thinking, rehabilitation and care of street children, awareness to parents for the welfare of children, role of the society as a whole, issues pertaining to giving children good growing environment, and much more. So, Citizens Platform and Abhayam is for all, by all, of all. Anyone can be a part, form in their own areas, and make it a large extended family. Volunteers, Charanya oda parents you, Roshan oda parents you, கொஞ்சம் மேலே கூட்டிட்டு வாங்க. அபயம் அம்பாசிடர் சொன்னாலே உங்களுக்கு தெரியுமே இப்போ வாங்க. Paul sir, please come. Give them a big hand. இவங்க ஸ்ட்ரீட் சில்ட்ரன் ஒலிம்பிக்ஸ் என்ன கண்ணா? He knows me. They have become the first ambassadors of Abhayam. I request all the children of Abhayam to come on stage. Give them a big hand, please. They don't live in conditions like how we do. They live in the most difficult conditions.
Good morning to all of you. It's an emergency situation right now for street kids. It's emotional when we heard about the story of those two parents, two children. And I think it's the right time that Madam has taken this initiative.
Wonderful work for years together. We are happy to welcome Banyan and be part of Citizens Platform's work. We'll all jointly do what best we can. Nalini, please speak a few words.
Good morning, everybody. I would like to thank the organizers, Mrs. Latha Rajinikanth, for having the Banyan over. I was very, very sad to hear of what has happened to Charanya and Lokesh, but unfortunately, we see such events happening around us every day. What I'm going to speak about is what can be done. Children disappear overnight. Parents either sell them voluntarily or they are forcibly taken from them. And it's also very, very delightful to see the street children participating in the Olympics. And I think last year, I don't know how many people know, India also won the World Homelessness World Cup. Parents and children go through inexplicable suffering. Like, I can't even imagine, I don't think she would have been able to articulate the pain and, more importantly, the guilt that she must have gone through, that she hasn't been able to provide a safe environment. And like you rightly pointed out, a psychological, social, physical safety, which constitutes a holistic, a safe environment for that child. And a myriad of dark emotions also that she would have gone through, fear and the possible atrocities that that child is going to experience, whether it's bonded labor or slavery or physical sexual assault, we don't know. It's hard to imagine, even try and imagine what she's going to go through right now. And we just hope that we find the child in time and have this much needed win, almost that victory that we need. So let's please open our eyes and do what we can. And this is a very, very important gathering, and I just hope that now we will all spring to action and do multiple things from multiple sectors so we are able to provide holistic and comprehensive care for the needs of those in poverty and deprivation. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. Well, being a person of legal background, I am supposed to speak about missing of children and what the activities are taken in State Human Rights Commission about the missing of children. Well, children are in many number of judgments called as national assets. Children in need of care and protection, children in conflict with law, are those who are always in need of care and custody, as Madam told. It's not that there can be any children who don't require care and protection. All children need care and protection. we are focusing here on very sorry state of affairs about the missing of children. In this area, I would like to highlight that why these things are all happening. If you go by the National Informatics Center statistics, how do you define a missing child? A missing child is a person missing from below the age of 18 years, missing from the lawful guardianship of either the parents, teachers, or any home, or any other person to whom the child may be legally or not lawfully given custody of. The right to development, the right to survival, the right to protection, and the right to participation. Children have the right to participation in national building. Who can complain before the State Human Rights Commission on behalf of any individual? Anybody can complain. Whenever a child goes missing, the police should immediately register an FIR. I am extremely thankful to Madam Latha Rajinikanth and all the noble souls associated with this program. And I have seen many stages, but still, this is a unique in its own way. Thank you.
There's a ghost from my motherland. She is stretching out her arms to hold her hands. India, oh my mother earth, you are waiting for us to show our worth. Just to show